Hi, Teresa.
Okay, let's start over.
Welcome to No Ordinary Friendship.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Teresa.
Let's catch up.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Teresa. Hello, listeners.
I love being on your couch.
We're rushing today because we have somewhere important to be in like
the airport.
30 minutes.
We are going to,
We told you already if you listened, but you might not have listened. So we're going to Las Vegas to see
the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
So Victor asked me what we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're going to go see Magic Mike. And he's like, oh, so you're going to first go see some young hot guys gyrating. And then the next day you're going to go see some old guys gyrating.
So when I was leaving my house, my mom and my husband were like waving goodbye to me. My mom was like, go relive your youth.
Your mom's the best.
And she just thinks it's like hilarious that we're going back to our childhood.
Well, my mom asked me why I was going to Las Vegas. She was like, is it someone's birthday? And I was like, no, we're going to go see a concert. And then she was like, I don't know who that is.
Oh, really? She didn't?
Yeah.
Oh, because you probably didn't talk about the
It's
Backstreet
true.
Boys
I don't even know if she
growing
would know NSYNC, though.
up. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Maybe because I told my mom to buy me CDs, so she's aware.
True. Okay, breaking news. This is yours, right?
This is, yeah. So this past week, I called 911 again.
What's going on?
Oh, man. So it was a couple days ago. We were all in the kitchen, and I was like cleaning up in the kitchen, and Logan was like trying to get my attention, and he pointed at the window and he said something, and it sounded like he was saying like, not working, not working, not working. And he said it so many times, he kept pointing and I couldn't like draw his attention away.
Yeah.
There was a man in our backyard, and he was like,
What if he's the one who set the fire last
he was
time?
like not scaling. He was along the fence, like trying to hold on in a part of the yard that is very steep that no one ever walks on. There's no pathway. And he jumped off. So I told Steven like tried to run out to the backyard, and then he had already like crossed from the backyard to the front yard. And so we opened the door, and we have a kitchen door that opens up to the front yard as well. It was like my mom, Steven, the kids, myself, and we're like, who are you? Like, what are you doing here? He was an older gentleman, but I wouldn't say he's like old.
Yeah.
Like he was, walking around by himself.
Yeah.
And he was just like, oh, I was just coming from my cousin's house. I was just coming from next door. And it was just so strange. We're like, well, what's your name? And he told us his name was something, and then we're like, where are you going? He's like, oh, I'm just gonna go over there. I was like, but what were you doing? He's like, I'm just coming from my cousin's house. And like the more we talked, the more I couldn't tell in the beginning if he was trying to hide something, or if he was not mentally all there. He looked completely well dressed, and I don't know,
He
it was
climbing over your
it was
fence?
so tough to say if he was confused or not. He wasn't climbing, and then after a while, he was kind of like chuckling at the same time, and it was clear he wasn't taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And so my mom was like coming out as he was walking away, and she was like, no, that's not funny. Like, this is private property. I don't know. We were all kind of yelling. I was like, you're trespassing. And Logan runs out too, and then he goes, not funny. And then he basically was just like copying every like little term that he could copy that my mom, like whoever was yelling.
Yeah.
Tyler was like inside a little bit scared, being like, what's happening? But Logan was like out there like waving his little finger around.
You guys are brave. I like wouldn't have opened the door, I feel like.
Well, I think maybe because there were
so
so many of us, and it was like pretty early, like around 6:37.
Oh, in the
day.
morning?
No.
Okay.
Like when we're all having dinner. But that was just strange, and he ended up leaving. And I was like, should I call 911? This could be a missing person. So I ended up calling 911 as I was waiting. We let him go. Steven was washing the dishes. He saw outside that there was a sheriff's car that rolled by. And then he was like, oh, I think he's going to go talk to somebody. So he's like, come out this way. Sheriff car ended up leaving because we didn't get out there fast enough. So then I called 911 to see like what was happening. And apparently our neighbor came home too because he saw on his Ring camera, and he lives a couple houses down from us, in his backyard, the same gentleman.
What if he's like a thief?
He could be.
Right?
Yeah.
He's like casing the houses or something.
I mean, that'd be kind of dumb though, to like get all the way in there to case.
And get on the Ring
Yeah,
cameras.
but later it turns out that when I called 911, they said that there was someone missing from the senior home.
Oh, you think it was him?
I would think so. He's not super old, but old enough. And then he didn't. My mom was like, after a while, she's like, I think he may have Alzheimer's.
Aww.
Yeah. And then we just started feeling really bad for yelling at this guy. Oh.
Especially Logan.
Logan, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't anything like sinister.
Yeah, I hope not. But what I'm a little bit disappointed at was when I called 911, they're like, oh, do you want the sheriff to call you back and follow up? I was like, yeah, that'd be great. Never called me back.
They lied.
It would be nice if they followed up so I could actually know what happened and if this wasn't a guy casing our house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a little bit scary to see a foreign man in the backyard.
We ended up finally didn't ignore Logan.
Yeah. I couldn't tell what he was saying, but we're all like, good job, Logan. He's like, yay, Logan, hooray! Like giving himself props.
Aw, he's so cute.
So hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Now my mom is paranoid, being like, now we need to like be...
Well, and I also noticed you guys leave your garage open a lot when I go to your house to record. So maybe you should close it.
I know. She was like, well, what if this guy's just like coming in next time? You know? Like he thinks it's his house.
Yeah.
I'm like, he better not be escaping from the senior home so many times. Yeah. Like that would be, problem. Yeah, they have bigger problems then.
Okay. Guess how much?
Let's skip this one because we have a lot of pop culture stuff.
Pop culture. So, did you ever watch Happy Gilmore, the original movie?
I'm positive I have, but I don't fully remember everything. I think I did
too, but I never was an Adam Sandler fan, so I'm sure like I watched it and didn't enjoy it.
Yes.
But
that is very much you in terms of Adam Sandler.
But apparently it's like 30 years old, which just makes me feel extremely old because I didn't really feel like I was that young when I watched it.
Wow, it's 30 years old?
I think, or it's coming up, it was like 96 or something.
Huh.
And anyway, Happy Gilmore 2 came out, which I don't know if you saw, and we watched it because I guess my husband must be a fan of Happy Gilmore, but I kind of enjoyed it. Like, I feel like Adam Sandler has kind of grown on me, or as he's aged.
What is his role in Happy Gilmore 2?
He is Happy Gilmore.
Because he's aged 30 years.
It's still about him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about him 30 years later. I also didn't know the mom from Modern Family was in it.
Really?
Yeah, she's like his wife.
Really?
Yeah. And then I just like was learning a lot since I didn't watch the original. I think they've put so many Easter eggs for like people who watched it that's like really thoughtful, you know? But for me, I'm just like learning for the first time and like watching, like Googling it, watching TikToks. But I guess this is spoilers, not for the plot, but just all the Easter eggs. So if you don't want to be spoiled, fast forward. But
wait, do I want to know? I'm gonna watch it.
Are you?
I think so. It keeps coming up on my Netflix.
Oh, okay, then I won't tell you. Next time, then.
Yeah, let's hold off.
Well, can I tell you one that's not that important?
Okay.
His kids and his wife are in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You knew that?
I didn't know that, but I know he does that a lot. Where
Oh.
he, has his kids in it.
Okay. And then there are two, like, singers who are in it.
Okay. Oh, just tell me. I don't think that part matters.
Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Who I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know he was Bad Bunny until I had to look it up later. And then Eminem.
Oh.
Which that one is a bit of a... I was like, is that Eminem? And then apparently Victor didn't hear me. Because the next day I said, it was Eminem. And he said, what?
What? Wait, so was he even watching the movie?
He just wasn't listening to me.
Oh, you like had this revelation. He's like,
Yeah. But in general, I thought like it wasn't very like groundbreaking, but it was like kind of heartwarming.
It's a
and
comedy,
like,
right?
silly.
It's just like a lighthearted comedy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna watch it because I miss those types of movies.
Okay.
Just something easy to watch and
it's
people
stupid,
that I know. Yeah,
people that we know from our childhood.
Oh, and I'm sure Steven will watch it with me.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Very transactional.
I'm trying to speed us along.
Do you know about sound promos on TikTok?
No.
So this is something that I learned about because you know how there are trends on TikTok using people's songs or like a sound that from another person's video?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a thing that influencers can get paid to use
I've
certain sounds.
I've seen that.
I didn't know that, which is why I think that's so smart because then it could really go viral and then you have like different trends.
Totally.
And then like the people come up with the trends.
Everything is manufactured.
I know. I was kind of very disheartened to realize that.
It's not organic.
I thought these were just organic ideas that people came up with, and then like other people followed.
Yeah, I've gotten like little messages that say like join this challenge, but it's like
Because Emily's
it's
an
like earn
influencer.
$10.
Earn $10, do it.
Only if it like goes viral, and my stuff never does, so it's disappointing.
Oh, well, I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, on the same vein of like learning things and it like shatters your world, I saw this really cool video of a big bear jumping on a trampoline.
Yeah, the
And it was
AI one. Did you believe it?
Yeah. I was like,
what? Did you see the version with the little bunnies on the trampoline?
Yes, I saw that too, and I was like, oh my gosh, why are all these
The
trampoline
comments?
content?
Did you read the comments?
No.
They were so funny because I feel like up to this point, like we've been relatively good at knowing what's AI and what's not, and that one got a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so people are like, "Oh my god, this is what it feels like to be my mom on
Yes.
Facebook."
Me.
Like,
That's how I felt.
and then someone wrote like, "I'm definitely getting scammed in the future."
Well, I guess it didn't cross my mind that anyone would make an AI of that, you know?
It's yeah.
But
And
it
then to
happened.
have it be like a backyard cam too.
Totally. Very believable.
But if you look at the bunny one of the bunnies disappears all of a sudden.
Oh, I didn't.
But you have
pay
to
that
look
much
closely.
attention to that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It's too bad though. All right, the next one I have is Dorothy Wang. You know how she got engaged and is getting married soon?
Yes.
Did you see the latest news on her?
No.
Apparently she posted a bunch of like stuff on being a Jew.
Oh, I did see
Like her
something like a
cover.
book about becoming a Jew or something.
Yeah, and like how she's likely converting.
Oh.
Or like I guess that's a rumor because
It's
she
kind of
was
like the nobody
Charlotte.
wants this.
Yeah. And also like Charlotte from
yeah,
Sex and the
yeah.
City. I thought that was very surprising that she would convert. But you
guess-
know, love makes
yeah.
you do things that you
People
never
do
thought
things for
you would
love.
do.
And he must be worth it.
Yeah, but there were, I guess the stuff that I saw was just like, yes, Dorothy Wang is such a good one to like have on our side.
But also, like, once Charlotte became a Jew, like, did she actually change anything in her lifestyle, you know?
I don't
She
know.
said she couldn't have a Christmas tree, and then Harry was like, we can still have a Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
he's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But
Like, I'm guessing there's levels of, you know, commitment.
yeah, it depends. Yeah. I felt like when they weren't they like having issues or something at one point?
I don't remember.
And I just remember they were like, oh, at least you don't have to be Jewish anymore. And she's like, no, are you kidding me? That is my faith now. So she's like still very committed to
I
that
don't remember
part.
that.
Did I just make that up? I
That
felt
was like your
that,
real life friend.
That was in a dream of Charlotte York.
Okay. Can I just say also spoiler alert on And Just Like That? Good riddance. That's all I have to say.
Oh, good riddance.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Are you not up to date?
Are you
Did
up
you
to
watch
date?
episode 9?
Did you watch the finale?
No.
Is there a finale?
There's an episode 10 that I
I
started
watched
watching
episode
today.
9.
Oh, then good riddance, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay, we'll move on. Dave Franco. I was listening to this podcast on Call Her Daddy. Is it Call Her Daddy?
yes.
And she's interviewing him, and he just seems like actually very like awkward and lovable. And also, did you know that he is 40? He's our age.
He seems so much younger.
I know. He
His
seems like a
voice sounds so
child.
much younger.
And then he's married to Allison Brie. She was
I don't know
in,
who that is.
She was in a lot of stuff, but she was in Glow. Do you know the women's wrestling show on Netflix?
No.
She was in Community, which I used to watch.
I never watched
She's
it.
like the brunette. She was in Mad Men, I think.
Also didn't watch that.
Okay, you might not know her, but I like her, and I can kind of see them getting along. Like they both seem like they might be a little bit quirky.
Yeah.
But yeah, he seems very just like awkward and lovable, and he says he doesn't have social media.
Was he promoting something?
Yeah, he was promoting a new movie.
Okay.
But he was kind of like, yeah, I know I'm doing this because like I'm promoting a new movie.
Was he in something recently? I mean, besides the new movie?
I don't know. He was in like, I feel like 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
He was in some of those like silly movies.
Yeah.
But I remember, was it with you that I watched something and his name was Mike Pancake?
What?
Maybe it was with Victor. But I really liked him ever since that movie because he played someone like kind of maybe like dumb, but his name was Mike Pancake.
Oh yeah, he was in Neighbors with Zac Efron, your man.
Oh, did I watch Neighbors?
What?
Is Neighbors?
What? where like a bunch of frat guys live next to
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen.
Oh, okay.
And they have a baby.
I did watch that. Yeah.
And then they have neighbors too.
Yeah.
And I think Dave Franco is like the frat guy.
Oh, okay.
One of the frat guys, right?
But yeah, I kind of like him now.
Did you dislike him?
I didn't dislike him, but I thought he was probably like kind of a douche. Like that's the vibe I got. But he's like, yeah, I was like the shy guy in middle school writing poetry to my girlfriend. And you're like, oh, I really didn't picture you being like that.
It's probably good that he doesn't have any social media.
Yeah.
It just makes
For sure.
him
For all
more
of us.
grounded. Yeah. All right, back to our roots. Ranch 99 has merch.
Wait, more than just the tote bags?
More than just the tote bag.
Do tell.
They have sweatshirts. They have hoodies. They have
What?
t-shirts. I don't know why I'm like being targeted for this, but they have kind of like silly sayings too, like rice all day or something like that.
They're probably like, why does Trader Joe's get all this like,
Yeah.
hype? Like we should get some too.
I think it's actually quite smart. Like they're doing
Yeah.
something digitally and with their social media marketing team.
Yeah.
But the promo or the girl like doing the ad was like 99 Ranch now has
no.
yeah, and the comments were like, now we put this to bed. It's 99 Ranch, not Ranch 99.
Well, 99 Ranch responded to our TikTok and actually said, my friends call me Ranch 99. So I feel like they don't care.
True.
They don't care. It's like their nickname.
Yeah, well, government name versus like real name that you're known by.
Okay. Another random person that I'm fangirling is Dakota, what's her last name?
Johnson?
Yeah. And she was in 50 Shades of Grey, which I think is like where most of the world
Knows
like
her from.
first knew her. But I randomly watched a movie of hers on the way back from New Jersey called, I think it's called Am I Okay or Are We Okay? I think it might have been more of like an indie.
Okay.
But randomly, the girl who plays Claire Bear on The Bear is in that. And she looks so different and is like such a different character. But yeah, then she was also on a podcast that I listened to. And I just feel like her voice is so soothing. And I'm like, I think I could listen to like a meditation narrated by her. And she seems just very like zen. And she doesn't like rush into things. She doesn't seem like she's trying to be anybody. She just like is herself and super comfortable. And I like it.
I like that. What podcast were you listening to?
The Amy Poehler one.
Oh, what is she promoting?
Also a movie.
Oh, okay.
A movie that she's in with Pedro Pascal and Chris Evans, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So here I am promoting all these actors and actresses.
Okay.
Family health.
Yes. It's open enrollment for all U.S. insurance people. Actually, it is? No, it's not. Sorry. It's open enrollment for me because my company is on some weird timeline that we're actually shifting. But regardless, there's like a whole song, dog, whatever, pony show on like all the different benefits. And one of the new things that they keep highlighting is perimenopause and menopause support through work benefits.
That's cool though.
It is. But
Does it cover that thing that you signed up for?
I think it doesn't cover my thing, but it covers something similar to it. I think the benefit is through a company that is similar to it.
I see.
And it has a bunch of other things. Like, I think a lot of people are saying, like, you give a lot of money for fertility and, like, adoption, but, like, we need also support in all these other areas, too, as we age.
I love that.
So I'm wondering if, like, someone on the benefits team was like, we need this, and it's becoming, like, a much bigger thing for our population.
That's actually so cool. I feel like, I mean, I don't have work benefits because I don't have a job, but,
you have
I
it through...
could totally use that. I feel like the last couple weeks, I've been like, am I having hot flashes or am I just overdressed for this weather?
Oh my gosh.
Know.
Sometimes I've been like that the past week too. I'm like, do I have a fever or am I just hot from cooking? Like, do I need to turn on the AC because like it's really hot in here right now? Or is it just a hot summer day or am I dressed too much? It's confusing.
I'm like, should I not be wearing a sweatshirt right now or am I having a hot flash?
I was wearing jean shorts and a tank top and I was like, Mom, it's really hot. And she was in long sleeve, long shirts, like linen, but she's like, no.
Is it perimenopause?
I'm pretty.
And I also think I read or saw on TikTok that itchy ears is a symptom of it too. And I get itchy ears randomly.
Inside or outside?
Inside my ear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. It sucks.
It does suck. Well, I was very happy to see that. I was excited to see like what that could entail.
Yeah, super cool. Keep us updated if you sign up for it.
I will. I think we automatically get it. So
Oh, nice.
I'm excited. I guess I'm excited to have some resources that typically...
Can you share them with me?
Of course.
Your unemployed friend.
I'll share it with the pod.
Yes.
Our perimenopausal pod friends.
Should we rename
No,
ourselves?
we should not. I was thinking about, because we're going to Vegas. You know how they have that Menopause the musical?
No, but let's not watch that.
I was just thinking, like, is that audience, like, really sad, or are they, like, really happy to have relatable people in there with them?
Probably laughing through their pain.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, my topic is rebounding. You know what that is? It's basically like jumping up and down, but they call it rebounding, and usually they're referring to like jumping on a trampoline. But supposedly it's like very good for your lymphatic system.
Ooh.
And I don't have a trampoline that I can jump on because we only have the kids one, but I'm actually gonna try to start jump roping because I think that's a little bit higher impact but similar benefits. And even just like 5 minutes a day or something.
5 minutes of jump roping is a long time.
Yeah, it is a lot. But I saw someone on Reddit, because I went down a rabbit hole, and they're like, I did rebounding for 15 minutes, I think just on a trampoline. And they're like, and the next day I felt like I was getting sick. And I think it's because like they released all these toxins from their body. And then, I don't know, I feel like there's so many toxins in our lifestyle right now that it's something I'm going to try to see if it makes me feel healthier.
And it's exercise, so at least you'll get that benefit.
Yeah.
So rebounding is jumping.
Yeah.
But it's like lower impact on a trampoline.
But for some reason, it's not like running or jogging. So I'm not sure exactly why.
And more research
Yes.
is coming our way.
Maybe it's like the straight up and down or something.
When you wrote that, I was like, is she talking about rebounding like in
Like
basketball?
boyfriend, girlfriend?
or like in a relationship?
Yeah.
Like, are you rebounding off of Victor?
Nope, just jumping.
Do you have a jump rope in your life right now?
Yes, I do. I have a jump rope.
Is it new or something you've
No,
always had?
I don't know why we have it. But we've had it since we were in LA, so
I went through a
maybe
period.
I was going to rebound back then too.
I did definitely go through a period of time where I was like, oh, I'm going to jump rope a lot more. And we did. It felt like it was, I don't know, in our
That's
20s.
great.
Yeah, it was so hard.
So hard.
Like,
yeah.
I count. I don't usually do it by time, but
Yeah.
even counting, I was like, oh, 25.
There's this girl who like blew up during COVID, I think on TikTok or Instagram, because she was jump roping, and she started off being like pretty bad and she got super good. Like she could do all these tricks and stuff.
COVID, man.
Yeah, her life changed.
Through jump roping.
Jump roping.
Rebounding.
Could be me. Okay, very quick last topic. I randomly was like thinking about, oh, when can the kids stay home? Because sometimes Charlie's home just watching video and I have to like run out to pick up Cassie. Or yesterday I had this whole ordeal with Waffle, having to go to the vet. And I was just like, oh, I wonder, like when can my kids legally stay home? So do you know the California law?
Stay home by themselves? 11?
No, trick question. There actually is no age that they legally require. It's just that guardians or parents are legally required to make sure their kids are like safe. So I guess technically, if they're safe somehow, you can leave them at any age. Like you're not breaking any laws to leave them.
Strange.
And it's state by state. So some states do have ages.
What are some of the other ages?
I think some of them are like 11, 14. I don't remember. I didn't do a ton of research.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of weird.
In my head, it was kind of like driving, where like there's a certain age where you can be alone and a certain age when you can be with like a younger sibling.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. But I'm like,
interesting.
at what age do I trust my kids now?
Yeah.
'Cause it's up to
Once you
us.
feel comfortable. Well, you have cameras anyway because of
Yeah.
Waffle, so you can just leverage those too.
That's true.
I think it's going to be a while for me.
I don't know. I think maybe 10,
Oh, yeah. 10 definitely.
maybe sooner. I'm not sure.
I think it might be
Depending
sooner.
on where you're going.
It seems like, yeah, and for how long, right?
Yeah.
If you're just going to go pick up something.
Like one time I took Waffle for a walk and then I let Charlie stay home and I just kept watching her on the camera.
Yeah.
But I think she got a little bit nervous because it was her first time. So she like doesn't know when I'm coming back.
Yeah.
And we don't have
She
a
has no
landline.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have
If
to
you're
like
just-
set them up for
Maybe
her.
give it like a walkie-talkie if you're just doing a walk
That's
around the neighborhood.
That's a good idea.
You're welcome. Alrighty, we gotta go to Vegas.
Yes. Thanks for listening.
Have a great week, everyone. Bye.